Traders apologize. Liquid breakfast right here. I got up a little bit later. I didn't catch market close either because I was lazy and I slept. I went to bed about 3 in the morning. I was listening to an interesting podcast about Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash, and I fell asleep with it going. So, the life of a trader. This thing, LFN, LFIN. What did it get to? What was the high? 140, 142. Wow. Okay. Look at the trade after hours. MGTI. Look at this one here. I didn't end up trading this, but I was watching it. So I don't know if I would call this a watch list video. I probably wouldn't because, well, we can, I guess. OTIV faded. INTV. I don't know why LFIN's not up there. Oh, is this only the pre-market moves or after hours? Must be, because you'd think. How did Mark finish this month? Yeah, haircut, look at me. Look disheveled. And I appreciate the commentary on Profitly as well from a couple of guys about my trade on OTIV. The reason why I probably cut it too soon is my position size. That was $4,000 or so, which represented, you know, a large proportion of the account. But I think this is like an 11,000. I've got about 11,000 in this account, so you know that's life though. I cut it. I just didn't like that bearish candle. You know, I'm just gonna quickly. Someone's messaging me. All right, so MARK, that didn't really move a lot. I'm liking MGTI. What's its history like though? Last 6 months. Okay, so it's trading at a 6-month high, and it's yearly high. Wow, look at that candle though. That's a lot of volume for it normally. Its average is 1.6. So okay, so it has spiked before. What are we sitting at there? Well, it's, I mean, all-time highs nearly. So it started trading in 2013. So I mean, to me, this looks like all-time highs. I mean, what's the high there? $558. So it's looking like, and this closed at 620 was the high. So this thing might keep running with Bitcoin where it's at. Let's see what Bitcoin's doing. The internet should be resolved as well. Made a few calls. Things worked out. I will be getting fiber to the curb in April as well, so I won't need to move house, which I'm sure people have done to get quicker internet. Alright, so this is Bitcoin here. So it's still moving. Let's just keep it real. Just be real. Alright, there we go. So it's holding. That's very bullish still. Those candles there. What that's doing is taking out stop losses. With amateur traders, you shouldn't use stop losses with Bitcoin. No way. No way. You've got this is money you put in. It's fun money because, wow, yeah, that's, to me, that's ready to squeeze higher. So that's a good little catalyst as well, because obviously MGTI are the biggest US Bitcoin miner. Sorry guys, I'm going to sip this some more. So MGTI definitely on the watch list. This is like a wrap up from yesterday's session and a watch list, and then I will try and do another watch list at around 9 o'clock in the evening as well. So Had a few things on last night, and I couldn't get to the computer, so I didn't do a updated watch list, which I apologize for, because it's good to do that, because then your mind's ready. You know, you've got the charts there, you've got the significant levels, you're prepared, and it's fresh in your mind. I find if I do this now and leave it, I'm sort of like, although, I mean, OTIV wasn't in the watch list though, but you've got to be adaptable as well as a trader. You've got to know, you've got to be pliable, or else, you know, you just, sometimes things just don't move. I mean, INTV ended up moving as well pretty nicely. LFIN though, we'll see on this. I mean, this is just, whoa, ramp up. That's crazy. Is that 300? I mean, what did it open at? 40 to triple. I mean, more than triple, because it got to 140. So I just watched this, really. I was at the computer still, but I was listening to a podcast, a Forex related podcast, you know, because I'd sort of wound the evening down after my trade. The internet hadn't been resolved yet, so it was very shaky execution. I tried to get out at 220, and then it crashed back down. I was like, no, because I got in at 201 in OTIV. I mentioned that in my video yesterday. You know, and I got some feedback. I probably should have held. And it's at 264 now, so I should have, yes, but I didn't. So actually, let's bring that up. Let's see what that looks like. I just didn't like the situation I was in, because I wasn't able to do what I wanted to do with my internet connection. So that was my concern. It's interesting how it rallied like that as well. Huge volume. This one will be. This is worth watching, I'd say. Yeah, worth watching tomorrow. Later today, so OTIV, MGTI, LFIN. I mean, hell, INTV. This could be a crazy week. It's good that I'm not working as well. Perfect. Anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. Again, that's the watch list. I'll give it an explanation as well on my YouTube description section, and also on Profitly as well, guys. Thank you for watching, and have a great day. Well, it's middle of the night if you're watching in the States, but be prepared. Okay, bye.